You obviously have a response to that.
It is clear to anyone, any informed observer, that Minister Volney has not read the emergency powers regulations. He's talking out of his hat as usual. He has not even read the basic documents supporting the state of emergency. The police do not have any such power or authority to shoot anyone on site, outside or during curfew hours. It simply does not exist. Let me tell you what powers do exist. And this is where there's a very unusual character to this particular state of emergency. The regulations prohibit, without the permission of the commissioner, any public meeting or public gathering or public march. That has nothing, I've never seen drug barons marching in the street. That has nothing to do with an anti-crime effort. They also prohibit the use of an amplifier on a vehicle, a loudspeaker, or a handheld megaphone. Any thinking observer would recognize that sounds more like a control of civic proceedings and control of labor unrest than anything to do with capturing financiers of crime. There are also regulations that speak to being in possession of any document that can lead to discontent. Well, the AG will have a story, but these are the regulations. Minister Volney does not speak to this issue as Minister of Justice, but he's creating a false perception in the population that the police have this draconian authority to shoot someone on sight outside during curfew hours.
Now, I did ask the
fantasy
AG about the situation with the march and all the public gatherings, and he says that you always need to have police permission. It's not something new, and they don't intend to enforce the full extent of the emergency powers.
What? This is what was proclaimed by the president. The Attorney General is now saying that the police do not have these powers.
No, he's saying that they do have the powers, but that they don't, that they always exist. That anytime there's a march, anytime there's any gathering, you need to get police permission.
Well, then they should not be in the emergency powers regulations. Hema, this Attorney General is not to be trusted. Every regulation that's scripted here, this is dated August 2011, August 21st. They sat down and carefully worked this out. This is not an accidental document. This was prepared specifically for the state of emergency. Those powers pre-existed, they wouldn't be in here.
When we come back from the 7 a.m. newscast, we'll continue this discussion. We have about 10 minutes again with the opposition MPs. We'll get their views on the death penalty, the capital punishment bill. What do they intend to support? Do they have any issues with it? Stay with us.